Hey everyone, Lisa Flynn here, founder of Yoga for Classrooms. Thanks for joining me for just a minute. I have a really quick announcement. I'm not going to take up a lot of your time. First of all, again, happy Teacher Appreciation Month. We honor you, we appreciate you, we recognize how much you've had to pivot and change and how much work you've had to do to make all of this virtual learning work for everybody. Not to mention, you're probably home. A lot of you have your own children at home, which makes it even more challenging. So we honor you, we see you, thank you. And on that note, I have this really special announcement. So as you know, I've been sending you some emails over the last few weeks or a month that I wanted to offer a 40% discount off of our self-paced online course. It includes about 18 video segments and a whole bunch of material, more material than you'll know what to do with. And it's just $89 right now. So it's a great time to go ahead and register for that. And you're going to receive all kinds of wonderful things that are going to help you in all kinds of wonderful ways, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on that because you can read about it below. Just click through the links, read about the course. You can read a little bit more about it below. But what I do want to tell you is that I'm going to up the ante here. So the registration deadline to get the discount is Monday, which is the 31st of the month, the last day of Teacher Appreciation Month. And I'm going to add a bonus. Anyone who has or is going to register to complete the self-paced online course is also going to get lifetime access to the course. And really that's an answer to so many of you who have been reaching out and saying, it's crazy right now. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. Can I have more than 30 days? Can I register now and start my course in a month? And my first thought was, everybody registering, I'll just give you access through the summer. But you know what? I could give you access forever. And I would like to do that for you. So if that's something you'd be interested in, having access to all of the materials, including any updates that are made over time, as well as the video segments that you're going to have a chance to go through. It's about 5 or so hours of content and a little bit of, self-reflection and homework as you complete the evaluation. So it's 6 hours of education. You do get a certificate of completion upon completing that evaluation and self-reflection at the end, which you can then use to apply for CEs, etc., for your profession, whether you're an occupational therapist or a school counselor or an educator. And actually, this course has been applied to many, many CEs in different professions. It also makes you eligible to apply for 1 to 3, your choice, graduate level credits through the University of the Pacific. So if that's something that you're looking at getting, some graduate level credits for salary advancement and so forth, that's a great way to get them. And again, you're going to have as long as you need to complete the course if you register by May 31st. I do recommend that you just get it done. Maybe after school ends, you set aside that time at the end of June or in July to complete the course. As I want you'll be so happy you did. I want you to have these tools ready to go for when you go back to school in the fall. They're going to be more important than ever to have in terms of getting back to school in a climate and having community built really, really quickly and helping kids transition back in after a really difficult time. So go ahead and register. If it doesn't make sense for you to do an online course, maybe you're one of those people, kind of like me actually, who would much rather just attend in a whole day, get all the content done, and take the eval and be done with it, and you'd rather have someone guiding you through that, definitely check out the live webcast that PESI is offering. You can find the info below. That's on June 11th. I just checked registration. There are lots and lots of people from across the country that are already registered for that. But because it's virtual, there's no limit to the space. So there's not going to be a wait list. So if you want to register for that, that's a better format for you for learning, go ahead and do that. I'm also offering the course virtually live as a Zoom meeting, so a little bit more interactive than what a live webcast would be. And because of that, it does have limited access, limited space available. And that one is going to be offered August 11th. And that information to register is also below. And then finally, if you are a school administrator or some other person who would be interested in receiving info about organizing a staff PD for your school, for your staff, or your organization. And we've had groups of school counselors and social workers ask to have our workshop. We can do it that way too. And then you have the option of having it virtually. So we can do it via Zoom meeting in one day or break it up couple hours over 3 days, over a month. It's really up to you. So there's a lot of flexibility into how we can bring this PD to your school and to your group. So reach out to me if that's of interest as well. Again, all the links to this information is below. If you want a little taste of the program, what is this? What is the point? Definitely read the description. And then if you're not already following the Mindful Activity of the Day series that I've been putting out, take a look at the link below. Click through to our YouTube page and you can watch some samples of some of the types of activities that we might be using to take our mindful moments throughout the day. The ones that I've been sharing are, some of them are more, that's maybe a little bit more physical than we would typically do. But again, as you're watching the videos, just remember, the point is not to take out a half an hour or 20 minutes or 10 minutes even. We are learning strategies and we are learning what to look for to proactively take mindful moments as needed throughout the day in as little as 30 seconds or 2 minutes or 5 minutes. It's really transformative. The feedback that comes back from my workshops when I'm able to do live, and I get that feedback directly from your emails after taking the online course, you're also reaching out to me here and there just in thanking me for the mindful activity of the day, or just letting me know how much having this education has transformed both their classroom and supported their students, but also themselves. I can't tell you how many people say, I've taken this course and I really took it with the intention of bringing these strategies to my students. And lo and behold, I think I learned more than anybody about myself and building my own self-awareness, my own skills for my own resilience. Okay, so take a look, take advantage of this opportunity. If you register by Monday at midnight, you're gonna have lifetime access. So you'll be able to go back to the content as much as you want. It also serves, this foundational course, however format you take it, serves as the prerequisite to become an implement leader for your school. So I'm gonna put some information in the email below so that you can click through. I did send an email last week, I think, about the Implement Leader training. So maybe you had a chance to look at that, but you weren't sure quite what it is. This is level 1, what I'm offering you today. The next level, to become an implement leader for your school, basically it's a train the trainer model so that you can present training and resources and keep this initiative going and implemented school-wide at your school with a phased action plan that we help you develop. It's absolutely fantastic. A lot of schools will have teams take that, and we're offering that virtually in August. So if you take the online course now, or any of the other formats that I've mentioned, you can also then register for the first ever virtual Implement Leader training. We have one in June. It might be a little too late for you to get into that, but you'll see that below. And then I might recommend that you take the online course now, give yourself a chance to complete it, digest it, and then you can sign up for the Implement Later training in August if that's something you're interested in. So again, I'll give you a link so you can learn more about that. And if you have any questions at all, always just get back to me. You can just reply to this email. I'm the one who gets it back, and I'm happy to answer those for you. You can also give me a call. My phone number is below. Okay, have a great rest of the week. I've got a new mindful activity of the day coming out tomorrow, so look out for that. And again, any questions, be in touch. Thank you again for all you do. We honor you. Take care. Bye-bye.